Hi, today I'm going to be going over creating a view that contains a calculated field. So for my example, I'm going to be creating a view that has an order date, order ID, and the total for the order. So I'm going to start off by writing a basic select query. So I'm going to be using the order date. I need the order ID, and I'm going to be grabbing that from the orders table. So I'm going to do orders.order_ID. And then in order to come up with the total, what I'm going to need to do is come up with the quantity and the cost. So I'm going to pull those. And then just to double check my work, I'm going to pull the item ID. So let's do order. Let's pull it from items. And cost. And we need to indicate the tables. I'm going to be using orders table, order details, and items. And I need to link them up. So I put my word clause. Order ID is equal to order details. Order ID. And the order details page is linked to items through the item ID. Okay, so I'm just going to run that really quick. And this is what I get. So now if you notice, most of these order quantities are 1, but every now and then there's a 2. So what this is doing right here, the 1167 is not the cost for the 2, it's the cost per item. And I want to come up with the cost for everything in the order. So I'm going to start by just multiplying the quantity times the cost. So I'm just going to convert this really quick. Or let me just insert it. I'm going to do order quantity times cost, and I want that to show as the order total. Okay, so let's run that. And let's go look for an item that has, or an order that has more than one item. And so here we go. So we got 1167 times 2 should be 2334. That sounds right. Okay, so, but what if I want to combine all the items in an order into just one total? So if you look here, like order 479, they actually ordered 2 of item number 1 and 1 of number 4. So I want the 2334 combined with the 967. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert a group by here. And I want to group it by the order ID because that's what they're going to be listed as. Okay, and so in order to do that, I need to, what I'm going to do, I'm going to literally be adding this total to the other total of that same order ID. So I'm going to enter sum here. Sum. And I'm not going to be able to break it down like this by the cost and all these other details. So I'm going to go ahead and remove those, including the item ID. So I'm left with order date, order ID, and the sum of the total cost as an order total. And so I have to enter, let's try and execute that. And it doesn't work because I have an order date here, so let's go ahead and enter that too. Okay, let's run that. And here we go. So now I don't see any, my order 479, that was a 9 something and a 23 something is now 3303. And that sounds right. Okay, so that's gonna work. So now that my query looks good, now I can create my view. So all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go here and say create view, and I'm gonna title it order totals. Totals. And then I'm just gonna insert as. So I'm gonna run that. It says it completed successfully, so let's test it. And there we go. And that's how you create a view with a calculated field. Thank you, guys.